right, so I think the stream thinking about things ready to go though. So hello everybody, Megazard X here, back at it again to give y'all a pretty good test stream. I did a beta test stream right before this to test out any kind of potential flaws I might have had, and there were a few. I had a something pop up on OBS and the setting was set weird, so the audio desyncs were prevalent though. I ironed that out in like 15 minutes. I feel pretty good about that miss though. So now this thing should be streaming just like how I did on any other my past extras live streams. And honestly, it's been a while since I've done an actual live stream, and this is all in preparation for a new thing that I'm gonna announce on the podcast with Steven here this upcoming Sunday, though. So that's just a little bit of a prelude to kind of what to expect if you kind of stand in the know of exactly what I've been doing here between my channels and stuff, though. But hopefully, I can get back into actually doing some regular old live streams here and there, though. I mean, I felt like I had like a decent schedule in the past. Like I would try to do it 2 days a week, then tried to figure out, all right, maybe I can just do it one time a week. And I was trying to do actual game series to go through and play. Like, gosh dang it. Like the last game I was playing, if I remember right, it was Super Mario RPG. And I was like, what the heck? I was like, has it been that long? And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm like, oh goodness. But I, in order for me to test everything, make sure everything's working, and make sure there's not like any other weird hiccups or anything like that, I was like, Splatoon is the game to test it out with it. If you can pass with a shooter, then everything else is gonna work. RPGs and everything else in between. Let me see if I had anything out in this shell out machine. And I did this with some good timing though. I just recently unlocked Splat Zones, or not Splat Zones, X Battle again though. I always hate in Splatoon, especially now that we're past the 2 year marker, so it's not like there's gonna be a whole bunch of other excess updates moving from this point forward though. I'm like, I really wish that we could stay in this thing without it demoting us, and you have to work your butt up to get back into X rank every single season, every 3 months, 4 times a year. It gets a little old, I ain't gonna lie. Alrighty, it is battle time. I don't know why every time I hop on this map, I always feel like they're changing something else again. Get off me. Now that arrow person in the back needs to step it up. You can't be over here in the same spot as me. Dang, I almost got that Joker. What the? Now who? Somebody failed. Somebody failed to cover the stinking back right there. Like, oh shoot, come on now. Now we got to get this zone, y'all. If we don't get it right here. Of course we have like. Dang it! I was trying to. Ooh, you little rat! Oh my gosh, our team ain't gonna do squat. Dang it! I couldn't even go cracking in the last second. I the stringer wasn't doing nothing. I was the only one pausing the stinking zone. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you can't with these people online. We're stinking rank X, and you show up with a tri stinger and not even making a difference. Like, what the heck? All right, hopefully I get some better teammates. That stupid. Oh, good night. No, no, no. Well, I could have had keep going. Thankfully, they filter you out through these people though. But my goodness. Alrighty, yummy, yummy toe. I'm telling you, some people have some weird, odd names up in this game. Oh wait, hold on. Is that same X Squasher? Oh. And did I have the same tri string on my team? Hold up here. What the? Nah. Doggone, I'm going to have to go to a whole. Everywhere I'm going, this dude going the same. Gosh dang it. Oh. Uh-oh. Back it up. Watch this. I'm bold, boy. Got you. You still up there? Ooh, that roller. Wait. Doggone it. Okay, I was getting a little bold trying to cross that bridge right there. Is that the same Jet Squadron from the last? I think, I feel like it's the same people. What the heck? Just flipped on teams a little bit. Wait, where was? Oh gosh, he's halfway on our side now. Okay, at least he's dead. Get that zone, boys. Got that stupid Joker this time. Oh, I got another one. I got another Joker too. Man, I ain't playing around today, boys. Got that. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting cracked now. I'm crossing over to the other side. Oh, dang it. Oh, if I would have did that stupid cracking on the other side. Shoot. Got them all marked for y'all, boys. Don't let them come up in here. Doggone it. See, that's the thing I hate with dualies and stuff. They just come up in here and just start rolling the heck out of the men. Oh, there we go. Ooh, we were sitting on 1 second for a hot minute. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win a freaking match. All right, from everything I'm looking at and seeing on my phone and my computer and stuff, now this is a good setup. Like this is way better than what I had in the past. I like it. I like it a lot. A little extra power in the CPU and stuff, and I can do a little bit of wonders for your little streaming setup stuff or and slash or recording. Because in the past, I was doing all of this stuff off of my laptop, which I can still use that for the podcast because it's not too high in demand though. But at least streaming and stuff, while I was doing some recordings and stuff, I was like, oh man, I had some audio frame rate issues and stuff, and I'm like, okay, the laptop, I'll just use that for my standard video recordings that I'll go through and edit and record, but in the podcast. But these game streaming things or any game recordings in the future, I just got to do it off of this computer instead. Which for y'all don't know, I'm doing all of this off of my Asus ROG Ally, and it's hooked up into like an external GPU, which I always have a tricky time remembering exactly what this Joker is called. Yeah, it's like an RX 6850M XT. It's basically like an AMD. Um, it's AMD, not NVIDIA, and I'm not sure exactly like what its equivalent would be in NVIDIA though. But running it, running off of this mess, I should be good for all console game streamers. I still got to figure out a way how to stream off of just the PC itself because this ROG Ally, when I dock it, it's almost like a switch. I plug it into the external GPU, and then I just plug it straight into my TV, and that's how I play most of my games. But if I wanted to stream myself playing a PC game, I got to find a way to hook up a second monitor. Almost like what I got with the setup with the TV itself, but oh shoot, I'm dead. But for some unknown reason, every time I plug in like my display port to HDMI cord or whatever though, it doesn't recognize on this other monitor I have plugged up on the side while running my TV. So that's the one last thing I got to figure out. Of course we had a drop. I feel like the drops aren't too terribly bad. I feel like at this point, when a person drops in the first 30 seconds, it's because, I don't know, maybe it's a kid where it's like, hey, I gotta go, or an emergency or something like that. Every now and then, I guess you'll get a rage quitter or whatever, though. But I feel like I give most people the benefit of the doubt that they're not doing that. Especially when I'm this high up in rank X. Like this is like top tier players from around the world, and it's like your connection ought to be solid at this point. Oh, we got a sniper on our side too? What the freak? Okay. Dang it! I was shooting in between two people and couldn't kill none. Dang it, I hate when that happens. I can jump to him. They got rid of that punk. See, I'm giving you, spots to shoot at, Snipe. You better get these boys. Ooh, got the wipeout. Let's go. it! You have got to be stinking kidding me! I did the stupid cracking before that dude could pop off. Oh, man. Wait, do they have a sniper on their side too? Oh, man. Oh, it is kind of balanced out. Two backliners on both teams. Oh, I hate how we almost won that on turn one. Finally, took that back from me. Dude, I gotta move up a little bit. Backing on these jokers. Dang it! I could even throw my stinking beacon out before I could die. Oh, we got some tryhards over here. Man, they got this stupid respawn punisher. Dang, that dude walked up to my front block. Oh, you better back the freak up. Ooh, nice shot, nice shot. What the? No, I wasn't even on the same plane as that suction bomb, man. Oh, good night. Doggone it! Oh, I'm telling you, man, I hate Splashdown now. Like, there's no risk to not doing it anymore. We should have won that stinking match earlier. That's ridiculous. 3 seconds left. That was the play of the game right there. When dude came in there with the stupid re-slider and activated that mess before I could even activate my Kraken. Oh my gosh. Oh man, it's tough sometimes. It's tough. Like my KD was 7-7. Jet Squelcher could have done better. Octobrush could have done a bit better. Mm, 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 mm. Dang it, man, I got stuck. Stupid X-Splosher, man. It's like they get you with that first shot, and sometimes that's enough to do you in. Golly, I hate those people that roll right up to the base of your camp and try to pressure that hard. That's ridiculous. Give me a splatter shot, and I'll go toe-to-toe with them if they want to walk up to my front door. Ooh, thanks for the splash wall. Gosh, dang. All right, we're cooking now. We're cooking. Get out of here, man. Quit that mess. Get out of here. Doggone it, if I could have got the third person. Man. Oh, who in the what? Oh, man, that X-Splosher, man. It's been a while since I played against some people that knew how to work the X-Splosher like that. These jokers ain't playing around. Oh, goodness. Man, this is rough. Dang, I don't even think I gotten a dub thus far in this little session. What the heck? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I did. Man, Tony, if I have to play against one more X-Splosher, so help me. Okay, this one little matchmaking session is taking a little longer than normal. All right, here we go. All right, no X Flusher this time. Thank goodness. I'm gonna say if I don't get that Joker at point blank range, so help me. Oh man, I almost got the other dude too. Oh well, he's dead. Man, that dude is just squid rolling everywhere. All right, there he goes. Sometimes it helps so much just to have beacons. Like even if you can't reach them, just telling your teammates exactly where they're at can help out quite a bit. There we go. It took a while to get that boy. There we go. That's a win right there. That's a win, baby. They couldn't kill me not once. I think I was the difference player. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, 1688. Oh, I'm 7,000. I'm the 7,700 best player in the world in terms of splat zones. All right, all right. You know what? Seeing those like estimates for that much, that's not pretty bad. Not pretty bad because out of the 10 plus million people that own this game, and if you were to do that percentage, like what's 7,000? divided by 10 plus million. It's like it's a pretty small percentage of people, or at least put the time in to get all the way this ranked high or ranked high enough in this one mode. But I will say, man, stupid old Clan Bliss is like the bane of my existence. Like that's the one mode I don't have the most fun with, unless I was actually trying to play with a group of people and they all had like DC on or something. I feel like that's the best way to play that mode, because otherwise, if you ain't, it's so hard to communicate on that one. What? Oh man, we had a DC. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, we're having a new change of maps. All right. This will determine whether or not the stream keeps on going, depending on this one mode right here. Well, I have a couple of different options, even if it weren't what I wanted. Okay, it's tower control. We can do that. Wait, it's been a while since I've done tower control on Bluefin Depot. Hmm. All right, please no dropouts this time around. I don't need none of that. Ooh, I was about to say that dude was trying to run up on our block. Oh, we're just steam rolling these pawns. Oh my goodness gracious. I was so slow getting out of that situation. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh dang. Oh, he's rocking the charger replica. Okay. There's always someone hanging out at the back of the tower. Yeesh. What the heck? That punk! I'm glad he got marked regardless. These people ought to know. Ooh, someone has to quit super jumps. Dang it! Oh man, he's the last person there. Oh. I gotta get my Kraken. All right, we're good, boys. We're good. Oh, it feels good to get a win. 7-3 is not too terrible. Not too terrible. We could have swept them up a little bit earlier. I'll say that. I might do one more match, and then I'll probably shut things down. So hopefully go out on a high note. I wonder why that dude was standing there looking like a crazy person. Like, it looked like he was trying to DC or something. I don't know. Oh, we got a wipeout. What the? Oh, someone got salty. Somebody got salty. What the heck? And that's the crazy thing. It's not the first 30 seconds for a drop reset. It's the first minute. Oh man. I can't go out like that, y'all. So I gotta do at least one more. Ugh. Oh dear. Man, that sniper. Doggone it. I'm glad he's dead. Man, you little rat. Oh wait, two of them down. Two of them down. Let me jump. Get me in safe. Uh-oh. I'm ducking and weaving, boys. I'm ducking and weaving. Damn. So, yes. There we go. Ain't nothing y'all could have done to stop that push. All right, that's a way to go out right there. That's a way to go out. Oh, in hit level 105, catalog level 42. I mean, there's not really a good incentive to like keep your catalogs and max them out all over again unless there's like a rerun catalog that you didn't get all the stuff from, I guess. What was my KDs on that one? Oh, 3-2. Not bad, but that match kind of went by fast. I think we knocked them out in like a minute or something. All right, well, that is just about gonna do it in terms of this test stream right here. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the shops before I close out the game because I felt like at this point I should have been able to go through and buy almost everything that the game has to offer, but you know how these things are. It always feels like there's something else that, yeah, like for example, this hat. All right, looks like that's it for the packs. And that's a whole lot of packs. What the heck? all that money and not really much to anything to spend it on now. You know, the one thing I still need to go back and do is 100% the story mode for Splatoon 3, the base story, not like the oh gosh, what's the DLC called? Not the DLC, but the oh, I like how this one's not strapped down. Like Splatoon 1's has this great strap down, but this one is not. Interesting. I mean, they just have a grate over it, but okay. Let me back into the good DLC, the Octo expansion. It's right down the alley. No. Man, I still agree that Octo expansion is some of the best DLC I've ever played. Point blank, period. And they dropped the ball on whatever this one was called in 3. Ugh. But the baseline story in 3 is way better than the baseline story that you had in 2. So I guess you give a little and you take a little. Let's see if the Splatoon 4 has the best of both. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to basically do it in terms of this little test stream right here, though. So I won't make any promises on whether or not I'll bring live streaming back into the fold, but look forward to the announcement I'll have to say in my Zarcast podcast on some Sunday. So I'll leave it at that. But in terms of activity, in terms of the extras channel, I'm hoping to be able to utilize it a little bit more so because I still feel like in terms of like live streams like what I just did like this, I'm kind of leaning away from doing it on my main channel. I kind of just want it to be straight uploads, with the exception being my podcast. Podcast will still be live streamed there. And in big events, I used to do live streams for like new release games. Maybe eventually I'll get back to it, but I'm still kind of holding on from that. But unless like something big happened, I'm talking about like the Nintendo Switch 2 got announced or something like that, then maybe I'll get Steven or something like that and do a spontaneous live stream. It had to be something big and major and pressing for me to do a traditional live stream on my main channel. Otherwise, any other live streams, I'm probably still gonna stick to it and doing it on here. I used to like doing it on Twitch, but I hate the direction where Twitch is going now. Like you see weird stuff that's not even gaming stuff up on there, and the way of setting up a Twitch stream and stuff like that, it was almost a little easier doing it on here though. But I don't know, some of their infrastructure stuff is still just a little bit weird. I'm like, you know what? I just rather prefer to kind of stay on the YouTube side of things. So hence the reason why I just don't do anything on my Twitch channel anymore though. But yeah, I still feel pretty good about that. I'm still gonna do stuff in the extras channel though. But that should basically do it in terms of the stream right here, y'all. So remember, y'all, until whatever video I make next. And yeah, I don't have any videos scheduled to drop out over the weekend. So I'll see y'all again in my Zarcast podcast. Should be on Sunday night. So I'll see y'all later. Adios.